Okay, I have now loaded, installed, configured all of my layers, proper colors as recommended in the book, and set their properties. Proper line weights for each layer and line types have been loaded. Okay, and you can see the plot style is all set to normal under the ACAD style table. Alright, so all that is set, and it says to set our layer, the construction layer, current. So I'll do that the normal way. Drop down list from here, and let's pick construction. So now my construction layer is current, and we're going to add borders and title block to the layout. Now to do that, we're going to click the Layout 1 icon to switch to the two-dimensional paper space. So we left click on it, and we should see some kind of viewport, and the grid is showing up in there. If we left click on that, because we had construction layer set that as a current, then it made the viewport that's specified on here as the construction layer. Alright, we're going to go and modify the page setup. So let me escape. So we right click on Layout 1 and we modify the page setup. So we select Page Setup Manager. We have one layout. We're going to click on Modify, and in here we should see the printer we have selected, which one you want to select, and then letter and layout, and then custom. Now in your book it's showing metric. It's showing a 1 to 25.4 units. We're not doing a metric scale. So on page 7-10 in your little viewport that it shows, or screenshot, it shows for scale a 1 to 25.4. Okay, so we're not using that. It should say 1 to 1 here. Okay. Now if we selected a different size paper, a metric paper, then it would change here because there would be metric units in the paper size. Alright, and you see your ACAD STV is listed here, and the quality is normal. That's fine. And all of this is defaulted. That's fine. And we're set to landscape. Okay? The printable area listed in paper size, we want to be sure that we are set to 8.5 by 11. And we click OK, and we've made our changes. You kind of should see some of that here, and we close. Alright, now in the drawing area a rectangular outline is showing, and the grid may show up. It's on what I'm doing, and if you're following this you'll have a grid pattern. If you're following the book exactly, there'll be no grid. We select the viewport like I did before, and we hit the delete key. Alright, then in the Object Properties toolbar, select the Layer Control box, and we select Title Block, okay, as the current layer. Now we're going to draw our title block and layer as you see pictured on 7-12. So in step number 13 we complete the title block as shown. So go ahead and do that. I'm going to take a pause here and create that, not to bore you with all the line creation detail, and I'll return in the next part.